So, I'm gonna be recording Hyrule Warriors, but the thing is, I've already beaten the game once. So if it's odd that I'm starting out with like level 40, level 60 and higher like characters, it's because I've already beaten the story once. I just couldn't help it. I was really excited for the game.
Hordes of monsters began laying siege to the kingdom of Hyrule. Princess Zelda led a valiant defense against hopeless odds. News of the Hyrulean army's imminent defeat reached the cadets at the knight's training yard. As the elite troops fell in battle, Hyrule's trainees were left to wait helplessly inside the castle walls. Despite the odds, one young knight took up his simple training sword and chose to fight. This brave young man was named Link. Compelled to act, he rushed to the monster-ridden battlefield to assist Zelda and defend Hyrule.
Alright, and so, I gotta admit, I love how crisp and sharp this game looks. It just looks beautiful. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be like reading the text in the cutscenes because I feel like that would break the immersion. Even though there's like little voice acting, unless it's like narrating, which I actually really like how they voice acted the narration. At least they voice acted something. But like, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, and you're going to see me start with like the hero's clothes. I shouldn't really be starting with those because, well, I forgot to switch to my trainee clothes. But if you're starting out the game, you're gonna have a trainee clothes on, so yeah, and you're not gonna have as many combos and stuff as I'm gonna have. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, that tasted gross. Oh, why did I mention that? Alright. Well, basically this game is just you just running around killing a whole bunch of enemies. Which, if you think about it, it's my kind of game. I was really super excited for this game since it was announced like I think back in March or something in the Nintendo Direct, where the supposed name Hyrule Warriors was not final when it totally was gonna be final, because like when has a Dynasty Warriors person not made the game Warriors have it not What? When has a game made by the Warriors team not had the name Warriors in it? That's what I was trying to get to. I don't know why I messed myself up. But yeah. And I was super excited for it. So yeah. As you can see down there, there'll be like notifications, things telling you what to do and stuff. And actually, I have never played a Dynasty Warriors type game ever before this. I had heard about the One Piece ones, but never had I actually played one before. This is officially like my first time playing a Dynasty Warriors game. And I can already feel that I'm probably going to be playing this a while. Because, I don't know, it's just my kind of game. Like, if you can't tell by Left 4 Dead, I think I mentioned that already. Like, I love this kind of game where I can just jump in and start killing a bunch of enemies at once. Except if it's, like, Expert on Left 4 Dead. Expert on Left 4 Dead is just kind of meh. Like, it's one of those things that you get good at after a long time. Which, me and my friends and I, Matthew and Thomas, we've gotten pretty okay at it. We're not good, that's for sure, but we at least know how to survive it somewhat on the Xbox. My computer is not very well for playing Left 4 Dead 2, so you won't ever see us play Left 4 Dead 2 on the computer, but when I'm on the Xbox, I'll be playing Left 4 Dead 2 on Expert sometimes. And it's fun there, because I don't have to deal with lag or processing issues or anything. But that's enough about Left 4 Dead. It's all about Hyrule Warriors right now, and I am totally enjoying myself right now. If the point of this game is to basically finish objectives, capture keeps, all that stuff. And I think I'm not even going the right direction right now. I'm supposed to be going to that white X on the map there, if you could see it. However, I've already caught this keep, so it's good for now. That means I cannot worry about it for a while. Because like these keeps can be taken away by your enemies and stuff. Yeah, I've decided I'm not gonna read any cutscenes out. I'm just gonna watch them because I'm actually really enjoying this game a lot. I've mentioned that like 4 times now, I think. But yeah, this will be my second time going through this story. So yeah, that happened. I should be in my trainee clothes, but I'm in my hero's clothes. Yeah, basically this game is, like, it's awesome. It's really, like, just sit down and kill a whole bunch of enemies for mindless fun. The story is pretty good too. I actually really enjoyed the story for this game. The way it was well written. Well, yeah, well written. Yeah, I liked it. It's nothing like BioShock Infinite well written, but it was entertaining. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus on killing this Zalfos here. I don't know if it's pronounced Zalfos, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it from here on out. The Zalfos. I really don't think it's the Zalfos, because that sounds, I don't know, that sounds weird to me. Hey, get in there. Of course, there is no E at the end, but still, to me, it's the Zalfos no matter what. And the rocks fall, and the bokoblins just laugh at us. Bokoblins? I'm gonna call it bokoblins. Oh yeah, right there where we went down there, that's where you should have gotten your bombs. So if you saw me open up that keep earlier, the one that has a white X on it, don't worry about it. You're supposed to go this way first. I actually should have paid attention to that, but I didn't. So I might have just confused a bunch of people for no reason, and I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I'm genuinely sorry. So now, right now, all we're doing is just cutting our way down through all these hordes of enemies to get to where we want to be. Which is right here, joining up with Zelda. Link, look, it's the princess. Look. She's right there. Gotta focus on killing things. Oh yeah, Wizro's here. I'm out of here. I'm continuing on. There we go. Oh yeah, and like I said, since I'm level 64, you're not gonna have everything I have right now. So, yeah. I may be tearing through this faster than someone playing this for their first time would. Which, actually, I did actually tear through this game pretty quickly on my first time. I was just having a blast playing it. Yeah, I feel like I'm praising this game too much. But I can't help it because it's... okay, I'll stop. Anyway, let's just kill these Azalfos and then keep on going. Since this is probably like if you're like barely starting, you're not gonna be able to like do as much damage as I do, so you want to dodge around him and like hit him as much as you can, so that he doesn't block your attacks. Oh yeah, you're not gonna have the shield bash move this early on. So yeah, you always want to take out these outposts too. It's just a little bit of like help for later and stuff. Yep. Die. I'm tired of wasting my time with you. And that there's a weak point gauge. When that shows up, you want to hit them until you can break that. And that's it for that. 29. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go and capture all the keeps. This is what I usually do. I just go and capture all the keeps. Ow, you little shit. I am not gonna stand for this. And materials in this game are like super valuable. Like, it's so much harder to find a material than a good weapon. And materials are very important for getting your characters stronger. I don't even have all the materials I wish I had so I could get my characters stronger. Because it's that hard to get them, because like, to get them stronger, to power up your characters you need to use materials and stuff. And the stronger the material, the rarer the material for it. So it's really hard to get stuff you need. And it gets kind of irritating. And yeah. I mean, this game wasn't lying when it was advertising itself. It was pretty much a game where you were just gonna sit down and grind a ton of things. Are we locked over here? Are we really locked over here? Oh, right, now we call the Great Fairy. Right, there we go. That's what we do. It seems there's like some commanders down there with those big red dots in the south. Yeah. It's an outpost captain. And the Lizalfos. I'll just go help out Zelda. Wherever she is. Zelda has arrived in front of the fairy fountain. Okay. Zelda is stopped at the entrance to the fairy fountain. And there she is. If only we had a bomb, we'd have that wall down in a moment. Well, I got a bomb. Destroy the wall to the entrance of the fairy fountain. I did that already. Kill that. Magic? Oh, that's a lot. It's a full magic. I'm not sure if I want to use that yet. There we go. I like to dodge around a lot. I love how they just all drop dead. But yeah, I love how they updated the Great Fairy. Like, she doesn't look as creepy as she did in the N64 days, like in Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. She looks way better now. She still got that sort of like I don't know, unhinged feeling to her, but at least she doesn't look terrifying. Please, Princess Zelda, you must pull back. We can manage the battle from here. I understand. May the goddesses protect you. Damn, dude. I will not lose. I don't know why I was locking onto the outpost, Captain, when like the keep boss is right there. Yes, King Dodongo. King Dodongo. But yeah. Now we gotta go fight King Dodongo. It's actually a pretty easy fight. Like, even in the beginning, if you're like starting out, it's pretty easy to kill King Dodongo. Just obviously, like any Legend of Zelda game, throw bombs into his mouth, and then only the difference here is a good spin attack will freaking wreck him. Me, I'm probably gonna kill him in like a couple seconds because the fact that I'm already this high up in the level. Or not, actually. I might just look like a scrub right now. Yeah, I messed up. Wow, I didn't kill him. I am a complete scrub. Ouch. Okay, avoid that. Avoid that. I like how it's just now saying I captured Southfield Keep. That's how behind the updates are. And now, finishing move. It's not dead yet, though. It's almost there. It's not dead, though. You want to keep yourself at like this distance so that it goes into that. And then it opens its mouth so you can do that. And then it's free play for everybody. What? Central Keep fell? What the hell? It will not fall while I am still here. There we go. Got it. It's dead now. Well fought, troops. This is why we never give up. No, damn it, there was a material off in the distance.
The Triforce is the harmonious union of power, wisdom, and courage. It has been the object of countless battles between the forces of light and darkness. Each time the Triforce fell into the clutches of evil, Hyrule was plunged into misery. But in every age, a hero, clad in green, would restore peace to the land. During one of these dark times, the legendary hero split the spirit of evil into 4 fragments, sealing each away to finally break the cycle of destruction. 3 of the fragments were scattered across time and space. The final fragment was sealed in a sacred temple built upon holy ground, imprisoned by the blade of evil's bane.
And that's the end of that. That's the end of the first chapter. Difficulty levels on hard. I don't know, maybe for the next one we up the ante a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, probably. We could probably go for some better weapons. Oh, okay, I got a lot of weapons. You're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. I'll leave him one of the igneous hammers. It's my strongest on that one. Give it that one too. That's it. That's the end of chapter 1. In the that's not even chapter 1, I believe. I believe that's a prologue. Yes. This is the prologue. Yeah. I don't know if anyone even cares to watch my videos, but like, you totally let me know if you were actually as excited as I was about this game's release, because I was so excited, like I mentioned at the beginning. So yeah.